Okay. Aquarius. God, I'm so hungry. So going to make me a breakfast wrap. Yes. Maybe I should take some bacon out the freezer. I don't know. I'll just use sausages and eggs. Aquarius and cross watchers. Good morning. Okay, we got a Queen of Wands in reverse, a Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody's dealing with delays. What's going on today? Y'all see me shuffle. Okay. Pertaining to an Empress. Somebody was being sneaky behind an Empress back, telling lies and illusions, playing both sides. Ace of Wands. Damn, Aquarius. Somebody wanted somebody to be trapped in their head about an Empress. Ace of Swords. Y'all see me shuffle these fucking cards. About a Ten of Pentacles. Somebody had a home dynamic or something. Somebody wanted somebody to betray somebody. Okay? Somebody was being childish. Pertaining to a star. This is like the third time it came out. Somebody was committed to somebody. Okay? Maybe an Aquarius was committed to somebody, or a water sign was committed to somebody. But that's Aquarius card, the star. Somebody was having third parties talking about something. Because somebody was manifesting. Somebody had good karma. Okay? So somebody wanted somebody to be reckless. So somebody put their guards up when it came to a Two of Cups. Somebody was working real hard on this because they was receiving opportunities. Somebody was playing both sides, brick over both. Somebody was playing both sides, okay? When it came to a King of Pentacles. They wanted them to be stressed out, okay, about this foundation, this home. This Emperor hat. Fuck, this Emperor hat. I'm losing my breath. Justice. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody was very independent with this lover. Somebody wanted somebody to feel trapped, okay? Saddened and regrets. Somebody that was being protected. Somebody was protected in this union, okay? Somebody needs to go look at Cancer and Virgo. Somebody was pursuing somebody and somebody did not like it. Damn, what else? For Aquarius and cross watchers. This Queen of Wands wanted somebody to betray somebody about a new beginning, okay? Somebody had a firm foundation with somebody. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse for Aquarius and cross watchers. The Queen of Wands in reverse for Aquarius and cross watchers. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, somebody's enlightened about this Queen of Wands now. And why this Queen of Swords had their guards up when it came to this love. Somebody knew somebody was working on something when it came to this new beginning. Somebody knew somebody wanted to lay it to rest. Okay, Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody was working on something when it came to somebody's new beginning. This Queen of Wands with this black ass cat. Insecure ass. Ill. They knew somebody, they was working on somebody's new beginning. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands because they very sexual. They don't have no boundaries, okay? Okay, they knew this King of Cups had his wish fulfillment and they was strategizing behind his back on somebody that was real close. They was obsessed with strategizing about this shit. They really wanted somebody to leave. They really wanted somebody to be fighting and arguing, okay? Somebody's bored and discontent. Somebody's up under judgment. This person that talks a lot of shit with this King of Cups. I mean, this King of Swords. Somebody that talks a lot of shit with you. They real close. They up under judgment about this high priest. And this heartbroken. Somebody, we got the Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody's up under judgment. For breaking somebody's heart. The King of Wands. Somebody had to lay something to rest. The light is shining under that. It was a sudden shift with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, something slowed down for somebody. Somebody is having victory and success recognition. Somebody is in a strength. Okay, somebody is being celebrated. Somebody took a leap of faith when it came to these lies and secrets. Okay, somebody's out in the cold. Somebody manipulated a situation for somebody to leave. The Chariot, somebody left. Somebody manipulated a situation. Somebody that's very unstable. Somebody that is not happy because they being cheated on. Because they don't have no fucking boundaries. They nasty. They a hoe. Sorry, but they are. They a hoe. They the type of motherfucker that would gloat. Okay? They the type of person that would try to show off everything they got to make somebody feel some type of way. Something's wrong with this person. Ace of Wands. Something's wrong with them. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. The Aquarius and cross watchers. Yeah. They group up and have third parties. But whatever the fuck they was having a third party about, it ain't working no more. When it came to a Two of Cups, somebody was obsessed doing something to this Two of Cups. They up under judgment. Okay? Justice. They was playing both sides. To have somebody bored and discontent about a Nine of Pentacles. They wanted somebody to be trapped. This star. It keep coming up. The star. This lover. They wanted you to be trapped. Heartbroken. Why? I don't understand. Now you watching at a distance. I don't. Okay, Aquarius and cross watchers. I couldn't understand for the life of whatever. I couldn't understand. Why would somebody be obsessed with trying to break your happiness up? Why would somebody be obsessed with trying to have you be reckless? Fucked up. Why this person don't want you to be happy? Like, what the fuck you do? It's because you, I don't know, but somebody wanted you to be reckless. They wanted you to be stuck all in your head, not knowing what decisions to make. Ace of Swords, when it came to the King of Wands, somebody wanted something to be laid to rest. They wanted you to fight and argue. The King of Pentacles. Okay, light is shining on that. They didn't want you to have celebrations. Or they wanted you to have third parties, be a fool. Ace of Wands, and somebody left. Your wish fulfillment, King, the Emperor. You had this home dynamic with somebody. You was celebrating. Somebody wanted somebody to be childish. Or maybe you just plain childish. I don't know. But somebody was strategizing behind your back pertaining to somebody that was real close to you. Somebody was feeding you lies and illusions. Or this was you. I don't know. Or somebody put you in an illusion. Had you playing both sides. Now you watching at a distance. Somebody got in that chariot. Okay, somebody that you was committed to. You was committed to somebody that was in a strength. And somebody had a high spiritual ranking. Somebody is very spiritual. Somebody was watching you too to see if it was working. Because they know you was off to victory, success, recognition. Then somebody closed it out. Somebody's happy though. Somebody's working hard. Somebody's the high priest. This is what somebody wanted you to miss. Opportunities. They wanted you to have these burdens. Somebody walked away. Shit slowed down for somebody. The Queen of Pentacles. They knew somebody was being sneaky. The fuck? They knew about this magic somebody was doing with their words. Manipulation on its foundation. They wanted somebody to be stressed out in the cold when they was pursuing somebody. But somebody was protected. They didn't know that. Somebody put their guards up, okay, when it came to this reckless act. Somebody still got good karma. Somebody still sitting on their throne. Somebody still balanced. Somebody still knows about these lies and secrets. Somebody still knows somebody's sad and regret. Somebody sudden shift happened. Somebody knows. And somebody is still manifesting. This was your read. Aquarius and cross watchers. I'll be back with another one. Yes. I'll be back. And you are enough, okay? You are.